I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
She has been made to be loved by everyone. I know there
I
might
imagine
be.
your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the Alluvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
Okay. I know that there might be people who hate her, but I haven't met anyone, like in my communities or stuff like that, that have said, "Oh, I hate Morrigan." Like I never liked her. I whatever. No, every person that I know of just love her, and sometimes it pains to love her. Okay. Tell me more about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
Nothing else.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Let's just
Of course.
ask her
Wandering
about
the gardens, I see.
about the elven. You know about elven lore.
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of.
Okay.
The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself.
Okay.
Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
So, my idea right now, before we go to our 10-minute break, is that we, like I said before, need to get wait, before I go to that, I think I need to go and see Liliana just to see if she has anything to say about Morrigan being in here. Maybe I'm being too hopeful that she will, but I'm not sure. I just want to check that out. But after checking that, we are going to go to the work table and see how we can go and help Blackwood, because who is this?
I greet you, Inquisitor.
Okay. We need to get him back because we need him to be our tank. Bonjour! How are you? Thank you so much for being in here.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay. She still has nothing to say. I just need her to be sitting somewhere having tea with Morrigan. No, this is not the door that I was looking for. I just need that. I need them to be chatting. Why are they so separate? I need them to talk. What the fuck? I'm great. I just saw that lurk in a friendly place. Oh, thank you so much for lurking in here. First of all, I adore lurkers. Second of all, I am such a big lurker because mostly all the people that I adore stream while I'm working. So at least I want to give that type of support because lurkers are a really big support to the channels. So thank you so much. It means a lot.
It's good to see you.
Okay, nothing
Let's
else from
speak
here.
later.
Goodbye.
Just go check the work table and we'll go to our 10-minute break. I will run some ad breaks in there because we are going to have an ad break in less than half an hour. But if I just go and run 2 ad breaks during the 10-minute break, so you will not lose anything from the game or anything else, I can just go with the rest of the stream while we are playing without any interruptions. So you only have to wait during those outbreaks while I'm away, and nothing gets interrupted in the meantime. So let's just check this and then we will go to the break. Okay. Contact hero of Ferelden. Oh.
With the civil war over,
Oh.
Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
There is still trouble in the
Interesting.
Dales. We've had no news from the
stop the
Exalted Plains
rumors.
for weeks.
Red Templars on the Storm Coast, Disaster in the Deep Roads, Protect Clan Leveland and Wycombe, Delicate Negotiations. Okay, some of these quests we usually take care of them off stream, especially like side quests that are not important or whatever. And I try to stream on our Discord channel whenever I do that. So I have people in there that really like support a lot through it. And yeah, so maybe some of these are not going to be seen here in Twitch. Okay, from the Imperial Palace, unmask those across the sea, negotiate a deal for weapon plans, address the chantry, no, this one. Truth out there. Alliances, aid those impacted by the civil war, liberate the Empress to Lyon. Okay, so the Blackwall thingy is not in here. Do I need to travel? Oh, I have Morrigan in there. So she's not going to be a companion. She's just going to be an advisor, I believe. Okay. I feel a bit bad about that, but it's fine. So I think I need to check the map and see where the fuck is Blackwall and just go there without the war table, I believe. Because I want to do other quests and I want to do other stuff, but if I don't have the tank that I have been preparing for from the start, I'm going to feel inadequate to perform those quests. So let me see where that is so we can go to the break. Okay, so we should go first of all to the journal and go to Revelations and then to the quest map and world map. Oh, we need to go to Valkyria. Okay, so I'm going to take the 10-minute break in here. I will travel to Valkyria and no, because maybe I will get a movie cut in here. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Let's see what happens when we go. We have him. Like I said before, Blackwall was not going to. The tarot card changed. And I don't like that tarot card. Fuck. Okay. So let's bring him. Let's bring Barrick. Let's bring Dorian. And just hope for the best. Yeah, Nelly, same. I didn't like that tarot card. He looked down, kinda defeated. That's like the sentiment that I got from it. I didn't like that tarot card. So I'm going to go in here. Let's see if something pops up. If nothing pops up, any animation or anything, we will go directly to the break. I will just pause and run the ad breaks and also stretch and a lot of things. Thank you so much for being patient, but I really want to see what the fuck is going on here. I need the break. Okay, we're not missing anything then. So I'm going to take the 10-minute break. I'm going to run some ad breaks in there so we don't get any interruptions for the rest of the stream. Thank you so much for staying through the ad breaks. I know that they can be annoying, but at least we are doing them without any interruptions of our playthrough. I'm trying to be really mindful of that. If you need to step out because maybe it's too late, or maybe you need to do in real life stuff, or maybe you need to just go, it's fine, don't worry. I'll be back with more Inquisition on Wednesday. And if you're going to stay, please also take care of yourself during the break. Go stretch, hydrate, eat something, take your meds if you need to, smooch someone consensually, and yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes or less and run two rows of ads so we don't get any interruptions. So see you in a bit, and I'll leave you with some music in the back as well. See you. Welcome back. And ad break is almost done. Yeah, this was time out almost perfectly. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you all so much for staying after, not only after the break, but also after both ad breaks. So welcome from ad hell. Thank you so much for staying. If you had to leave and you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. That also helps a lot because it boosts up the channel. So thank you. Oh, welcome back, Nelly. Okay. Hello again. We are trying to get our ex back. We're trying to get Black Wall back. So I think that here we go. I think that we are not going to have any more interruptions. That was our last break. And we are about to find out what the fuck is going on with him. So thank you so much for staying. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to everyone who is in here, in chat, and also supporting the channel. It means a lot. Oh yeah, public hangings. Yeah.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck.
Oh no.
Until dead.
Is
Do
it
you have
not
anything
working?
to say in
Oh,
your
there it is.
defense? Very well.
Just be careful if maybe.
This is grim.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they are going to show it, but if you need to
Proceed.
step out during this, it's fine.
Stop!
Oh.
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Same thing.
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
Oh my fucking god.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine.
What?
I am Thom Rainier.
What? Who the fuck is that? Thank you, Nelly. Who the fuck is that man? What the fuck? Thank you, Nelly, for the clips. Thank you so much. I'm like completely blacked out, and Nelly's like clip, clip, clip. I have been saying for the past streams, oh, it's fine. It's fine that we don't have these for the Wardens. It's fine that we don't have Stroud. It's fine. We have Blackwall. We have Blackwall. Ah. Who the fuck is him? And he is not a warden. And after all this time, he has been like preaching about the wardens being like a great order and the honor to. Who the fuck? The fuck? Who indeed? He just said he was Thom Rainier. Weren't you listening? Who is this? This is Thom. key. Let me be mad about this. Fuck. I... Speak to Rainier in his cell. The quote. Who is this man, Tigan? Tigan, where are you? I need to ask you something. What the fuck? Patron of the Arts, Songs Collective. Oh, this was a song. I'm sorry, I don't care about the song right now. Who is this? Who is this man? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I can, like, if I were like in a room with all of you, I would be like, give me a minute. I'm going to be like, what? No, this one, no. What? What is this? Who is this man? Like, what the fuck? Every time that I have been saying, oh, Blackwall, yeah, he's a Grey Warden. Like, we could make him examine. What is this? The apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows. And of course they do, for taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favored after tears. But they're it anyway, for none know the taste of choice, such as we who do not shy from experience.
A shock, I agree.
I'm back. What I miss? I'm
This is devastating.
who is Blackwall?
Perhaps I was
Don't
numbed
tell
by
me.
the terror
But
of the scout.
we've met Thom. Yeah, we lost Blackwall, and we found this guy who is called Thom.
Sire, you should know those men approached me again.
Again.
Thom.
The last time they came to the
What the
manor,
fuck?
I told them
Every
to
time
leave
you
you be.
picked him
They
up,
came
I
to
was
me
so
in
glad
black.
you couldn't see my
Claim I
face.
misdirected.
Every time I was like, oh yeah, maybe Blackwall can like
They say
can coordinate the Grey Wardens. He can be their, I don't know, their colonel, their sergeant, whatever. I don't know military ranks. Their commander, whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. We have Blackwall. It's fine. Blackwall can do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. We have Blackwall. It has to be fine. It has to be fine. It has to be fine, right? Yeah. So yeah, that was interesting to know. I was biting my tongue off. Gotcha, so glad that finally happened. Why are you glad, Red? Every time you say, oh, I'm going to get dinner. Oh, I'm going to, and I'm going to sleep. I'm like, oh, I hope dinner is fine. I hope that dinner is really good. I hope you have a really, great rest, and you can sleep well. And you're glad? You're glad that I'm living through this? Shame on you. No reason. Because now I can say how I really feel about him. Wait until I talk to this motherfucker who I don't know. Everything is normal. Right? Yeah. Like, my love for the Grey Wardens is not being affected by this. If I had been romance him like I thought that I was going to, oh no. I would have been no. I'm going to romance him with other Inquisitor, and I will leave that experience. But if no. No. Oh, I would never say anything until it was all done in game. Thank you, Breath. I know that you wouldn't. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. And I have saved him from jail before, and I think I will have to do the same. Will I do the same? I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. When you have finished the game, I will voice some opinions on people that aren't the ones I'm currently saying. Funky, you are in the Discord. If you want to put things in the spoiler chat that we have for Inquisition, because maybe you will forget later on. If you want to like write things right now in there, like, oh, Pandora just recently found out about Blackwall, and I wanted to say to her blah 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 blah. You can do that, and I will later read that. Or if you start doing the thing that Nali said, like the entries, the VC entries, and stuff like that in there, I'm going to have so much fun when I get to read those. Like during the day that Pandora was doing this, I wanted to say to her, he's a piece of shit, and he's faking being a Grey Warden. Say all the things in... Yeah, exactly. Just in the spoiler section, we have 2 channels of Dragon Age Inquisition. One is the one that I'm currently in, and I read stuff right now that has spoiler protection in there, please. And the other one that we have it says like the Dragon Age Inquisition spoilers, and I'm not reading that until I'm finished with this one. Oh god. I love that Rainier is like in quotes. I just love that. It's like, this person. The fuck? Why am I alone? I don't like that I'm alone. I wish my companions were with me.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You lied to me.
I called you a friend. I trusted you. You lied.
You thought I was Blackwall. I didn't want to tell you otherwise. As Blackwall, I was something. I had a purpose.
No, I didn't believe that.
I could
You
make
said
amends.
you were. That is different.
Why are you here?
If you present yourself as Blackwall, I'm not believing you're Blackwall. You told me to, motherfucker! Trying to be mindful. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And also, he mentioned, oh, Blackwall wanted me to be a warden. But then everything happened and he died. Blackwall wanted him to be a warden. Was he going to accept? And also, if he wanted to be, if he wanted you to be a warden and you were going to accept and stuff like that, why don't you go through the rite? Why? Are you fucking afraid to die? That's something that comes up from being a Grey Warden. If you're assuming that you want to take the responsibilities, and that comes with everything, it doesn't only come with the praise of being a Grey Warden, if you get praise, because you can get shit for being a Grey Warden. You need to also live through the shit that they live. You need to deliver your life for that order, for bringing peace, for finishing with blights and stuff, and you need to give your entire, because you are going to be dead in like 30 years due to the blight. And this motherfucker. I know his intentions were good, kinda. And he tried to do good with Blackwall's name. But it was a selfish decision. It was just that. He's trying to cover that selfish decision with saying, oh, but I tried to do good, I tried to do this, and blah, 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 blah. It's not fair. Technically, you went to seek out Blackwall. You presume it was him and he never corrected you. It's the level of technicalities that demons and fail live for. Yeah, that is also true. I need to replay that situation to see if he, before I say anything, if he presents himself as Blackwall. Because like in my mind, I think he does. And if he does, I just want to punch him in the face. But yeah, but also if you are not correcting me, because if I assume you're Blackwall and you're not, and you don't tell me, it's also his fault. Caption: China tried to do good with Blackwall's name. Please don't tell me that that is what it says. I love the captions. I'm never going to take them off, but sometimes they don't correlate, like, at all. At all. Hi Nilo, how are you? Oh, are you cozy? Hope you're cozy. Sometimes the caption is comedy. Yeah, that is true. That is so true, Doug. Okay. I want to help. It's up to you. I want a fucking explanation. Do I want to help him? I still need to understand if I want to help him. But I want an explanation.
You're going to explain yourself.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man.
Yep.
This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Here but lurking because I'm busy with Taro, but saying hi. Oh, thank you, Cypher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Cypher, I know a lot of you already know her, but I always want to give a shout out to her. First of all, because she's an incredible streamer, but also she has been waiting for Veilguard for so many years. And she got an amazing gift from BioWare for her stream, and also to go to Brooks Chest, and like every time I have been able to be on her stream, I have had a blast. I always lurk now because she is currently playing Veilguard, and I hope that she's having an amazing time. I really hope so. But if you can, please check her channel. She's incredible. She doesn't only play Dragon Age. She's a variety streamer, but at the same time, right now, Veilguard is everything that everybody is doing. So if you can, please check her out. She's incredible, and she has been really, really supportive to the channel. Thank you so much, Cypher, and thank you for being in here. Oh god. Which was fun. Yeah, as a streamer with a list, my captions are like the LaCroix of my spoken words. Oh my god, funky. I also have a lisp. Maybe like in English you cannot tell that much, but in Spanish it tells a lot. Which was fun about Thom. Yeah, who the fuck? Who the fuck is Thom? I see, many feels. Yeah, I'm pissed, Cypher. I'm glad that this is not my first romance in Inquisition right now, because the level of betrayal that I'm experiencing right now is just too big for me. I am going to try to be mindful about his reasons, and I don't think that I'm just going to, I don't know, fucking kill him or something like that if I have the opportunity. But I'm not happy. Let's just get that out. I love the story, like the plot twist and the character. I don't feel like I hate the character or something like that. No. But I'm pissed at him. I'm really pissed. Oh Google, I wasn't sure what levels were you wearing. I am having a great time. Yay! Everybody that has reached out or that I have asked are having an incredible time with Veilguard, and I'm so happy because I was afraid that maybe they were going to find like stuff regarding writing or things like that that were not going to be good for them, but I'm happy that you all having an amazing time, and I can't wait to get you. I appreciate the complexity of his situation. That being said, wallowing in it and falling apart in guilt accomplishes the opposite of his goal for years. It helps nobody. Yes, I agree so much. He's like, oh no, I have been so bad, I'm the worst person in the world. Yeah. And what? What are you going to do about it? Fun things about running your own caption engine. You can program corrections into it. Ooh, like names of friends that get miscaption often. I need to.
Excuse me, Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
No,
sorry.
We are
Daddy?
angry.
Sorry.
Mexi.
Daddy?
No, Daddy.
Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Daddy? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Or angry at Daddy, could be. I need to learn about that, dog. Yeah, that would be a big fat Ghibli tier situation. Yeah, I would be a mess, Nali. Like, I would be pissed, but also a fucking mess. And right now I'm in pissed mode and not a fucking mess. Oriel, what are we angry about? About Thom? Who the fuck is Thom? Who knows? I think daddies can do naughty things if they want. Yeah, but this is betrayal, Funky. It's not naughty. It's betrayal. As a treat. Okay, I kinda approve that. I'm not convinced.
Would a monster have given himself up? Somewhere along the line, you stopped pretending.
When you were telling me about the dead dog story, kinda you stopped pretending. That's it? That's it?
Yes.
Who was the real Blackwall?
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing. A waste of life.
Stop.
But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. The Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads.
Why?
I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood.
Oh, makes sense, okay.
When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures.
Honey.
He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
So did you return with the blood vial? And you did nothing? You didn't find maybe other commanders, other wardens that could maybe help you complete the ritual? Maybe? Maybe? No, it was easier to just take another person's identity and being praised as a Grey Warden without any fucking effort? Without any consequences? Like the Grey Wardens have? Cool. So cool. So cool. Oh, the betrayal hurts. I was forgiving the border. Okay, I get you, Funky. Yeah. We can forgive that. Oh, Thom, I thought you said Thom. Yeah, it kinda sounds... I don't know, because it has an H. Is it Thom or Thom? I'm not sure. Because it has an H in the middle, I say Thom. And it sounds like thumb. Like thumb. Yeah, Mexi, the emote is banned. That is why your message didn't go through. Thom Rainier. No, I was Thom Rainier. There were two of us, me and my left-handed twin brother. Thom was our cousin. Oh, is this man to go? Who is this man? You know that no one knows what the blood is for until the rite begins. Yeah. But is that every time? Yeah, it makes sense, because maybe if they tell you that you need to drink it. But at this point, Funky, he knows about the ritual. So, he could have reached out to someone else and do it. Because I think you're right with not knowing what the vial was for. But at this point, living as Blackwall for as long as he has, and being in touch with other wardens as well, I think he knows. He must know. Because it's weird. He wouldn't be able to pass as a warden like that. Maybe like, I don't know, another recruiter or something told him, or like a new Grey Warden told him, like, oh yeah, I passed through my ritual when I drank the blood, blah, blah, blah. So I think he knows right now. He must. H is silent? Oh, it's Thom. I have been... Okay, now it's Thom. No, but I thought that it was like that. So I have been like struggling with calling him Thom. And I'm thinking about like Thom York from Radiohead. But okay, it's okay. I'm going to call him Thom. It's fine. It's Thom, short of Thomas. Okay, thank you. The full recipe for the Grey Warden juice is a secret anyway. It's 1 vial of Darkspawn blood, 2 ounces of triple sec liquor, and a sprig of crushed mint. Hey, now I kinda want to drink that. With the Darkspawn blood being fake. That's how David actually died in the beginning of Dragon Age Origins. He was allergic to mint all along. No, David! Honey! I hate him. I don't hate him. I hate seeing him die. Thom Rainier, exactly. It's always the mint, yeah. That is what you might least expect, but it is. Now I want a Darkspawn drink, like to have that as like in some bar or whatever. I would die. Okay, not literally. Okay, he sounds like a hero, maybe, but he didn't think so. His death was your fault. It was not his fault. He sounds like a hero.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
I wasn't worthy.
Me.
He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited.
That is not the
I
reason.
couldn't go to the Wardens, but I couldn't just walk away.
That sounds like an excuse.
Lydia died. And Blackwall lived.
And if it's not an excuse, it's bad writing. Fuck it. Who? Thom Rainier? Never heard of him. That's definitely not me. Who's Thom Rainier?
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
Oh, God. If I have to be honest, I'm feeling annoyed that he's being this soppy. Like he's just like, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm just the worst. Oh, yeah, no, I'm a waste of time. Nobody needs to be like, nobody needs to save me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. If you're just going to be like this, fuck you. But if you want to make a difference, if you really want to fix things, then I am going to help you. But if you keep on being like, no, fuck you. Don't renew it gladly. Fuck you. Approve. I approve. Daddy! Daddy, are you screaming at me? Who's Mornay?
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution.
Okay.
Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
You have the will then to change things. Then fucking change them. Blackwell, actually. Your crime.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
Yeah.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis.
For gold?
Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care.
We fucking killed Gaspard.
There was good coin offered, and I took it.
Is that
By
all?
the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone.
Is that
Once
all?
the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it, Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great
Fuck
game.
the game. But is that all? Was that all? Just gold? Please tell me that you needed the gold to help someone. Like Blackwell fucking, not Blackwell, Thom. Thom, fucking help me here. I'm trying, baby. What did you tell your man?
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without questions.
And you
Just
sent
as your
other
men
people to do
trusted
that.
you.
Like you sent other people to do your fucking dirty work while you were getting gold? Just as your men trust you, don't fucking compare us. I'm not a fucking traitor.
I'm not forcing my men to commit crimes.
I cannot argue with that.
You murdered Callier's family.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
You weren't at war.
But you weren't at war. Not really.
I've been on enough battlefields to know the same crime at the right time would have earned a medal. But that's what I did, and why I deserve to be here.
For someone who's so clearly bare-coded, the fact my male Inky can't romance him is a great crime. I see what you mean, Funky. I wish everyone here was as pansexual as the characters in Vicious V. Or I think that Veigar also has like all the characters are like pansexual in general, or something like that. I want to know something else.
There's another thing I'm still
I'm trying
wondering.
not to be that emotionally, but it's hard.
That's all for now.
Yes.
Okay, nothing else.
That's all for now.
I'm angry. I'm an angry Pandora. Angry.
I have Liliana's report on Thom Rainier.
Summarize it. I'm not going to read this fucking shit. This is too fucking long. Summarize it. My bitch can read. Don't do her like that. Fuck. Oh god. Summarize it.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Is this true? She had this report all along? Wait. Am I not picking this up correctly? Liliana knew all along? Embargo lifted. Because maybe I'm not like understanding this correctly. Liliana knew? If I'm going to like find that out later, it's fine. I will just go along and just see what happens. But if maybe I'm missing out on this, if Liliana knew, I'm going to be pissed too. Nali! I'm going to have so much fun seeing those clips after a stream. Thank you so much for that. Oh god. Spy Lady did a rapid info gathering. Oh, okay. So she didn't know, like, when we met Thom and stuff like that. She just find out and gather a lot of info in the meantime. Okay, thank you so much. Embargo, back on. Okay, thank you.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
I still want to kiss his scar. Just not with this Inky. But me, myself, this person wants to. Let him get him out. I can't decide yet. What would you do?
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable.
Yeah, you as the commander.
He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it.
Same.
Yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause.
Why?
And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
Yeah, that is also something that puzzles me. Like, did he join us because he wanted to? Because he thought that that was the noble thing to do and what Blackwall, real Blackwall, would have done? When does Blackwall, Thom ends and Blackwall starts and vice versa? It's like, again, who is this man? I don't know why, like the real reasons why he joined us. It's annoying, really annoying. My phone isn't letting me preview, so I hope I'm capturing the moments that are getting me. Thank you, Nali. And if not, I will jump in there and just like patch them up a bit, but it's fine. Again, if it's not like a perfect clip or whatever, it's really helpful because it also marks me the spots that I need to review again and get clips from. So thank you. It's extremely helpful. Thank you so much. I do believe, as a personal thought and something that I that I support, like in real life. I do believe that people can change. I do believe that there's a lot of people who deserve the opportunity to change. I also believe that not everyone deserves the opportunity sometimes. But it's hard to judge or be able to judge who can and who cannot have that opportunity. So that is something that will always end up being like a personal point of view in general. You're impressed, it doesn't matter. Let's just go with you're impressed.
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
I want to get him out because I think that he wants to do things right. This last thing that he did, although it was late, let's just say, because he should have said the truth from the start, I think it's him trying to be better. It's him trying to change. It's him trying to do the things that he wants to actually do and start living his truth, let's just say, and a better one. He made a huge mistake. He needs to suffer the consequences of that mistake. But those consequences, I don't believe that should be death. If he can make things better somehow, maybe actually joining the Grey Wardens, I think it's worth the try. I do believe there needs to be some type of atonement. I don't think it should be death. So I want him out. Black one just needs to do like my grandma likes to say. Or you chill, or I make you chill. Te calmas o te calmo. Yep, exactly, Max. Thank you. Yeah, get him out.
Have Renee released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Okay. Okay. So we have an operation at the war table. So I think that we are going to go back to Skyhold. I'm going to go to the war table. A little embargo lifted. If I go and talk to companions, do they share, like before doing this war table quest, do they share their opinions about Blackwall? It doesn't matter, and I can ask them later if they do. I think they will have something to say. Just don't know if it's going to be right now.
When it all cleared, she was still in charge. So what was the point?
Okay. Quest map. I don't think we have anything in here, so let's just go back to Skyhold. And let's just see what we can see in the war table and take that decision out, and then we are going to be raiding out to someone. I have mentioned before, we are currently not raiding out to channels who are playing Veilguard, not only to protect myself but also because maybe we have people in here who are in chat or maybe are lurking who don't won't also see don't want to see a Veilguard playthrough right now, don't and are trying to avoid spoilers and stuff like that. So although a lot of the channels that I love so dearly are playing Veilguard and we are not going to be able to raid to them, I also have a lot of other people that I really love that are playing other games. For now, the choice that I made for today, it's going to be Baldur's Gate. So that is what we are going to get through in a little bit once we wrapped up for today. I think they say something, but I don't know if it's right away or not. Oh, we can check. We're gonna do like a really quick checking here, at least with the ones that we have really close, which happens to be Iron Bull. Kadan. Oh!
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I love him. But I think they don't. Maybe it's after the quest is done. That could be a possibility.
Greetings.
I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts.
No.
That's hardly surprising. Her
Nothing.
winter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves.
Yeah.
Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Okay, goodbye.
That's enough for now.
I don't think
Another
they will
time,
have
then.
anything to say. Maybe after the quest I can ask them, for example, to Sarah, what she thinks about him.
Inquisitor?
And maybe things can change from that point. So like I was saying, we are going to be raiding out to someone who is playing Vision 3. And also this person is really close. I think, let me check, but I think they were like 2 followers away. Oh, I think they are wrapping up. Oh no! But they were 2 followers away. Yeah, they are raiding out, so I will have to find someone else. But they were 2 followers away. Let me just give you a shout out, because we are not going to be able to write to them. But so much extra, an amazing streamer. They were playing Bishop 3. We were going to raid them, but they are also going to raid out to somewhere else. And they are like 2 followers away from their goal. So if you can check them out, I always have a blast in there. And they are known as the Bug Witch of Twitch. So if you can check them out, I wish I could raid to them, but we will have to find another place to go after we are done for the day. Yeah, at least we can give them a shout out for today. Okay, no, I think it should be Orlais that we need to go. Alliances, Thom. If you think it's worthwhile, we can have Thom Rainier, previously known to us as Blackwall, released from the Valvoria prison in which he awaits justice. Keep in mind, Inquisitor, that he is wanted in Orlais for the massacre which claimed the lives of Lord Vincent Callier, general and staunch ally of Celine and all of Callier's family. I leave this in your hands, Cullen. Pandora says follow, I follow. Thank you, Red. Thank you. That you all decide to support the people that I support means so much. Thank you so much. Okay, connections. I can request a special dispensation from the Orlesian throne, allowing Thom Rainier to be transferred to Inquisition custody. This may anger some, but after Halam Shiral, they owe us a favor. 2 problems, 1 solution. There was a traitor to our cause, a man similar in build and appearance to Rainier. We bind and gag him and have him take Rainier's place. He is condemned instead, and the world believes Rainier has paid the price. I don't see atonement in there. We are twinsies. How can I not listen? Thank you so much, Red. And we keep on talking with Red, and every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the same with that. Oh yeah, I also struggle with this. Oh yeah, and I also feel the same about this and blah. And we are like twinsies. Okay, I don't see any atonement in the secrets option, so I don't think I'm going to go with this one. We can storm the prison with a small force and take Rainier into our custody. While royal prison guards will oppose us, we should be prepared for casualties. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go with the connections one. Liliana, what the fuck? Yeah, it was like, maybe in a different playthrough? Maybe. But maybe not in this one. Thank you, Liliana, though. Have to take off for the night. Glad I got to catch you for a while. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for staying in here. I adore you so much. Whenever you're able to, remember to rest. Remember to take a few breaks between all the stuff that you're going through right now. I adore you, Ricky. I so much. And thank you so much for helping with everything that I know that you're helping to, Selena. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Okay, let's just go with this option. You are so wonderful. I adore you. You have such a good stream. Thank you, Ricky. I adore you too. Take care. The dispensation came. Few questions asked. What passed in Halam Shiral is fresh in their minds. Rainier awaits your judge. I have to judge him? I have to judge him in here? Fuck. God. Okay. This is going to be amazing. God. The fuck. Oh, please charge. Okay, thank you, God. Give me just a second so I can... Okay, I'm done with that. I will always love Rainier if only got that glorious beard. Oh God, beards are incredible. I love beards so much. I'm a beard supporter. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Let's just make a decision. And I hope it's going to be
For judgment
good.
this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Thom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I hate to see you like this. No gratitude. Your life is mine now. Oh, thank you, Natalie, for that other clip. I have always wanted to grow a full beard, but I can't grow facial hair that well. My sister took all the beard growing genetics. Oh, and when you don't want those genetics, it can be tough. I completely understand that. But yeah, so growing a beard can be wild. Okay. Your life is mine now? That is too much. I hate to see you like this, because I do.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Yeah.
Another thing to regret.
Stop.
What did you have to do to release me?
Josephine called in a few favors. There are enough people out there who owe the Inquisition.
Yeah.
And what happens to the reputation the Ambassador has so carefully cultivated? The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who started this shit? Don't blame it on me for taking a decision to try to fucking help you. To make things right. He's not helping. He's not helping me right now. I'm trying. I have no choice. This will be forgotten. This will be forgotten.
Once the world is back to normal, no one will even remember this.
I'll remember.
Then do something.
I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end.
That's an easy way out.
What becomes of me now?
That's just an easy way out. Give Rainier to the Wardens once this is over. You're free if you atone. Free him to make amends for his crimes. I own you. Your life continues. I wish there was an option to keep on discussing this up until the point that he could just say, I will join the Wardens. Like, for real, I will join them. Instead of me forcing him to be a Warden. Because like I said before, I don't like condemning people. I don't like feeling like I'm above anyone else and just do this, like judge people and just decide their fucking fate. And I have been role-playing Brianna the same way. If I shave before work, I had to shave again mid-shift when I have to have tie mask on. Ooh. Whoa, that is a lot, Funky. That is a lot of beard to deal with. I want him to join the Wardens, but I want him to acknowledge that. Like, if I free him and he atones, I think he will eventually join them, like for real. I don't think that Brianna feels good to send him to the Wardens. I think she still believes that he will do things right. And God, I hope she's right. God, I hope she's right.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It's not.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
The man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for.
You fucking do. I really wish.
If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition. My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less,
joining.
Would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Thom Rainier.
And also, it's a huge thing that it's her ex. I know not your pain from a bald face cover. Oh, Maxie. Yeah. This one was harsh. I still hope that he will eventually join. I think he not only liked to be known as a Grey Warden, he was talking about the Grey Wardens as this huge thing, and he was feeling so grateful to belong to. So I hope that he eventually will just join and be truthful about this. Stop being so soppy.
What can I do for you, Your Inquisitorialness?
Okay.
Carry
so,
on.
we are going to be saving in here, and we are going to be wrapping up for today. We are going to be raiding out to someone else who is also streaming BG3. Give me just a second so I can get back to here. I can imagine that when you are romancing him, oh, that must have been a wild situation. I cannot wait so I can romance him and like experience this from another point of view. Like you have your partner in there being not only judged for his crimes and for the treason, he betrayed you, and you are like sitting in this throne and deciding his fate. That's a lot. Oh, thank you, Nali. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. Every time I'm streaming, I know that you are doing stuff, but you also take the time to be here, and it means so much. So please don't ever say sorry about that. It's fine. Even if you're lurking, that's also a huge support in here every time. So thank you so much, and thank you all to the people who were on chat, to the lurkers, to the raids. Are we still really close to our 300 follower goal? We're 2 people away. That's incredible. I'm still like completely in awe for that. So we are going to be raiding out to my first subscriber here in the channel, the lovely, much for all the supporting here, for wanting to spend time with me, and also thank you so much for all of you who are going to stay for the raid and support these amazing people who has been extremely important for me and for the channel. So I hope you come join us to this other channel, and thank you so much for all the support in here. I'll see you again on Wednesday with more Dragon Age Inquisition. And I cannot wait to get to play with that. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye.